Hi, if you're new here, I'm Dullines. Before starting the video, I must first want to say some things about my disappearance. If you haven't seen my first video, which is kind of my channel introduction, I kind of left my audience in the dust since I made a promise to make a video soon after that. And I apologize sincerely, reason being is that things got busier for me since I had school at the time and recently graduated from high school. Since it is currently my vacation, I can make 2 or 3 videos before I dip Cory Kenshin style. Jokes aside, thanks for the suggestions from that video. I appreciate it, and with it, I may continue making content while also getting better at it. Mosquitoes. They are quite common here in tropical countries, and whenever I see one, I sort of Bruce Lee it without hesitation. These little dudes gave me PTSD, and I have a really good reason as to why I take them seriously. So, there is a disease called dengue, which is primarily caused by infected female mosquitoes biting onto someone. As a result, small blood vessels leak under the skin, causing rashes. Not just that, it causes fever, headache, vomiting, and a probable chance of death. And I kid you not, I got hit with it 3 times. It was summer vacation of my elementary days, and it is almost my nephew's birthday. My family planned on going to a trip to the beach as celebration. Our house was near greenery that always gets showered by rain, and so naturally it would become a habitat for mosquitoes. Sometime after, I got a fever, which is strange, and not long after, I got rashes. And so my sister, who is a retired nurse, came to consult me and said that I have dengue. My heart dropped after the first time hearing it. And holy cow, the first time was depressing. My mind was going into a spiral of sadness, thinking that it will be this soon for me to be 6 feet under before getting to see GTA 6. But despite all that, we still went to the beach. Crazy, I know. My treatment and medication was just me drinking sugar water and a regular intake of iron supplements. And thank God, I was healed. My whole family was pretty chill about it, so yeah, that's that. Just to warn you, it kind of gets worse from here. This was during my junior high school days, by the way. This memory was kind of vague and I mostly forgot what even happened at that time. So yeah, there's not much information about it. However, the symptoms were worse than my first experience, since this time it made my body weaker and caused me to throw up. My parents definitely got worried about me this time and low-key thought I was going to die. Oh my goodness. Thank the Lord again, I managed to recover from it. Okay, now moving on to the last and final encounter. And let me tell you, this made me hate these little dudes even more because of it. Now, this one is pretty recent, because this happened during late December 2024, which means it was almost Christmas Eve at that time. So a few days prior, I got a fever and wasn't able to help my family to prepare the food for the upcoming Christmas Eve. And on that same day, at night, I was shivering. Like reverse flash vibrating type shivering. The AC wasn't even cold and I had a thick blanket with me. And the dumbest thing I did about it was bearing it until I fell asleep. Next morning, which is the day of Christmas Eve, I got rashes, a fever, and a sore throat. And finally, when it was time for Christmas Eve, I couldn't swallow the good-looking grub. My throat hurts, man. It's like swallowing a whole freaking Morningstar down your throat. And this lasted for a whole week, and this took a little longer to recover since it was more severe than my previous experiences having it. Me and my family couldn't afford hospitals since the bills would cost more than all of our toenails combined. So the best thing we did was home treatment. It took more sugar water and iron supplements than usual, and eventually, by God's grace, I was healed and have escaped death for the 3rd time.
Hello there.